Welcome back to my channel. This is day 30 out of 60 days of dropping one motivational video every single day that I know that can not only inspire you, but inspire myself. I am glad, I am happy to say I've made it to the halfway mark. This is the most consistent I have ever been. This is the most disciplined I have ever been. I stopped allowing my moods to dictate my action. I stopped allowing my moods to dictate when and what I do. I'm sticking to the plan. I'm sticking to the script that I designed. And in this video is going to be a letter to myself, a nice mini documentary. So as I talk in third person, I just want to let DP Motivates know that I am proud of you. I am proud that you're finally seeing things through. I am proud that even though the results are not showing, you're showing up. I am proud that you're willing to operate in faith. And to any viewer out there, to anyone that ever stumbles upon this video is going to hold even more weight as the years progress. Right now, it might not have such a resounding effect, but I promise you, I guarantee you, year 2, 3, 4, 5, when you're looking back at this, you'll be able to say, damn, he started from this. He kept going. Every week he was dropping a recap and he was only getting either 1 subscriber and most of the time 0 subscribers until boom, suddenly things took a turn for the better. And I want to let this be known that trusting the process doesn't mean results are going to happen overnight. Trusting the process doesn't mean things come easy. Trusting the process means you're going to keep climbing that mountaintop no matter what the weather is, no matter how cold it gets, no matter if your pockets are in despair, no matter if you're too tired, no matter if you're stressed at work, no matter if you're coming home stressed. The mountaintop is the goal. The goal is reaching that level. The goal is becoming the person that you will become because of that journey. That is my goal. To prove to myself that I can be consistent enough to show up every day on this YouTube thing. Yo, DP Motivates, you have a message and you will do a great disservice not only to yourself, but you'll do a great disservice to the universe if you don't put that message out there. People, believe it or not, are looking up to you. People are congratulating you. People are wishing that they had a friend like you. People are wishing that you were in their corner. Believe that. Know that. And with that being said, that is enough for you to keep showing up. That is more than enough for you to keep going the extra mile. Some days you will feel tired. Some days you will run out of strength. But borrow the strength from others. Borrow the strength of those around you, those that are encouraging you, those that want to see you win. Ignore what the haters are saying. Ignore what the results are showing. Ignore everything that is not in alignment with the person that you're going to be. This journey that you're on, it might require you to do it alone. It's definitely going to require you to sacrifice. And the best thing is, because you're not even there yet, what you're doing on this journey is preparing to get there. That's the funny thing. The results aren't there yet, but you're literally preparing for what is yet to be. You're building up the muscle of resilience. You're preaching what you're teaching. You're doing what you're advocating. That right there is going to make your voice even more impactful. So DP Motivates, I'm glad because I don't even have to tell you this. I don't even have to tell you don't get discouraged. I don't even have to tell you don't lose sight of why you started. Your why is so strong that when you speak, people feel it. And as you go to edit this video, I want you to legit take some time out to clip all of the messages that strangers, loved ones, friends, and family have told you about how inspirational you are, about how impactful your energy is, about how the world is better because you're present. And some people might say, oh, who do you think you are for talking like this? The beauty of it is, you know who you are. Most of the people don't even know who they are. They're seeking outside acceptance. You don't need no one's acceptance. You don't need anyone's validation. And that's what's going to make you unstoppable. You're willing to knock on every door, no matter how many no's you get, no matter how many doors remain closed. You're willing to keep knocking because you believe that one door that finally opens up for you is going to be your door. And that door that opens up for you, that's going to be the door that you are able to live your most authentic self, that you are able to go out there and inspire, uplift. People need this message. People need people to help them and support them. Words hold the power of life and death. Your tongue is a tool that you must use to bring forth life, to plant seeds of growth, to plant seeds of change, to plant seeds of belief. Like I said earlier, this video right here is a letter to self. I am talking to my future self and my present self. I'm going to make my future self beyond happy by controlling and doing the things that I had to do within my present self. And as I go back in time and I add up all the clips of people and how they just told me I made a difference in their life.
It's important thing about you, brother. What is nice is the energy that you have, the happiness that is coming from your heart. I think that's the most valuable thing that you have, and do whatever you have to do to never lose this energy, bro.
When you guys watch this video, just know that if you aren't around, you would be noticed. There are things that people don't tell you that you are leaving an impact and an imprint on their lives, whether it's your laughter, your sense of humor, your sense of conviction, your sense of authority, your sense of easy going, your sense of lightheartedness. There's something that people would miss. And the reason why you may feel as if you lack purpose, or the reason why you may feel as if you're a burden to other people, is because a lot of the times you're choosing not to live in your gift. You're choosing not to be authentic to the thing that keeps you up at night, to your truest self. So what if people think you're corny? Be the best corny person out there. Be the most genuine person out there. So what if you don't have the best talent in the world? So what? Live up to your truth. This video is a letter to myself. DP motivates. You made it halfway through the mark. You've been trying to do this since 2017, 2018, 2019. Now we're in 2025. They say the best time to plant the tree was 100 years ago. You want to know what the second best time is? It's now. It's today. And DP, you're doing that. You're doing it. So after you're done in this video, man, take a step and look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and realize you are becoming the change that you want to see. And the beauty of it is you're doing it despite the results. You're doing it despite the accolades, despite the handshakes. You're not doing it for a sense of arrogance, for a sense of entitlement, for a sense of acceptance. You're doing it because it is down right to your core. Look at this. Look at this. And this is all freestyle from the dome. This letter right here was a letter that I wrote in 2012 before I went to college. Summarizing this letter, it said, unless I was doing what was authentic to me, unless I was doing something that would add value, unless I was doing something that kept me feeling inspired, then I would not be doing any good to the people around me because I would be miserable. From a young age, you already knew that the choice in the road that you are going to go down on in life, it had to be something that was going to keep you going. It had to be something that wasn't going to be mundane. From an early age, you knew you didn't want a routine that other people dictated for you. You wanted a routine that you woke up and chose. And I choose to do the hard things, not later, but now. I choose to do the hard things right now because later, I want to enjoy my life. I want to enjoy my time with my family and my loved ones. I want to pour in and be able to go to my kids' games, rehearsals, whatever that they choose to do. I want that freedom. I'm willing to sacrifice what I had to sacrifice in this moment. Yo, DP, you finally stopped smoking weed. You finally stopped smoking weed. It wasn't even something that you grew up on. You picked it up in college, but I'm proud of you because I know that you wanted to stop for a while now. This year was a great year. It's off to a great start. And even if things don't look like that, even if you're not sitting with millions in your bank account, the belief is that it is yet to be, and that is hope. And the hope is what's going to keep you going. DP motivates. Never lose faith, never lose sight, never lose hope. Your why is great. Your why is what's going to get you through the storms while you climb that mountain. And for anyone watching this video, you're on your own journey. Never forget your why. Never forget your why. Every morning, recite your why until it becomes automatic. Too many people are willing to give up on their dreams. Too many people are willing to give up in their aspirations because they're ignoring that voice, that authentic voice. Some people knew that they wanted to be a musician since they was younger, but they allowed their parents to derail them. Some people wanted to be doctors. They allowed their family and generational curses to tell them that they're not worthy. Some people wanted to get out the hood, but they allowed their family, they allowed their surroundings to become a product of, they allowed their environment to make them a product of that. I knew since a young age I had to go out there and inspire people. I knew since a young age I had to be behind the microphone uplifting people because I truly believe the pie is big enough for all of us to eat. And it's funny because I meet strangers that are able to feel that energy. I always say words can lie, but you can't fake energy. Energy is like a rehearsal. It's a rehearsal that if somebody is not lying 24/7, they're not wearing a mask 24/7, you will be able to start sniffing them out. You'll be able to see it without a doubt. But I can't fake this. I can't fake this. I've been labeled corny. Why? Because I stay true. I'm willing to stay true to the things that I deem is right. I'm willing to take this. I'm willing to accept whatever comes with it. I'm not afraid of putting my heart on my sleeve. The world tells us we shouldn't do that. The world tells us we gotta be hard. We gotta be sheltered. I believe vulnerability is strength. Strength is vulnerability. That's when you can reach the mass. Even though I didn't have all of the answers, and I still don't have all of the answers, but I've come a long way. And this journey has been validating the lessons that I've been learning the hard way because I was afraid of learning them the proper way, of taking advice, seeking counseling. But now I know it's more truer than ever. You reap what you sow. The seeds that you plant, they're going to grow, whether they're seeds of positivity or negativity. So again, this is a letter to myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for staying consistent, and I can't wait to watch this video 5 years from now just to see how far I've come. This video is going to hold a lot of weight, and this video is going to be a reason why a lot of people decide to pursue that thing that keeps them up at night. This video is going to be a reason why people decide to go after that thing that they truly want. It's gonna put them on a path where they start searching for why. If he can do it, why not me? If he did it, why not me? I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to do anything of that, but yo, DP, the last decade you lived exactly how you wanted to live, man. You started a business, you built it from the ground up. You have employees, you have a level of time freedom. You've traveled to over 30 different countries. You've been there, done that. You've flown first class on Emirates. You've flown first class on United. You've flown first class on Delta. You've been on cruises. You've been on a safari in Africa. You've been to Brazil. You've been to Peru. These are not regular places that people that come from where I come from have visited, have gone. You've defied the odds. Single parent household to a first generation college graduate. First generation entrepreneur. You've done that. So don't think that you've came this far to only come this far. The top of the mountain awaits, and I'm going to bring as many people up that want to go on the grind with me. I'm going to bring as many people up that are willing to truly make that leap of faith. I don't want to I don't want to keep yapping. I don't want to keep yapping because I could be going back, forth, left, right with this. But it's been a long time coming. 30 days in a row. Halfway there. And I'm in this for the long game. I don't care if it takes a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. Because that's only building up the testimony. That's only building up the strength. It's only building up the resilience. Any way this goes, I win. Every time I get up on this microphone, I drop a video as if success is right around the corner. Consistency is my best friend. Determination is my best friend. Resilience is my best friend. I don't have no time for cowardice. I don't have no time for fear. I don't have no time for failure that seeks to keep me stagnated. I welcome the failure because I'm going to use it as a lesson and a stepping stone. So as I wrap up this video, I now want to leave a message to you guys. If you've even watched this much, believe in yourself before anyone believes in you. If you're not willing to co-sign your dreams, your own dreams, if you're not willing to believe in the things that are yet to be, don't expect anyone else to believe in your vision, your dreams, your business, your goals. It's on you. Take full accountability. Take full responsibility. Your job is not to convince other people that your dreams are worth chasing. Your job is to remain on your path, on your course, and make those dreams come true. And believe it or not, people are going to see it. People are going to believe you. People are going to hop on board. People are going to support you when you give them something to support. A lot of the time, people want support off rip. Support is earned. It is not given. Stop being entitled. Only your mom is going to support you off rip. And most of the time, that's not even going to happen because she's going to tell you no from a loved place. Who out there is going to support you off rip? Stop searching for that. I don't even care if you have the answer for that. You have to support you. You have to invest in your business. You have to take out that loan. You have to show up every day. You have to fail. You have to win. You have to do it. It starts with you. Before anyone hops on board, before anyone starts cheering for you, you have to start cheering for yourself. You have to be your best motivator. You have to be your best friend. Stop giving up because people are not in your corner. Stop stalling because people are not cheering you on. Stop crying because you're doing it alone. Show up and show out. Get it done. Get it done. I promise you, if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing in this life, you're going to regret it. In a year from now, I promise you this, the biggest promise I can make throughout this video, a year from now, you will be happy. You will be happy that you started versus the opposite. A year from now, you will be happy that you started today. No matter how your today looks, your today is going to suck. So what? Your today is figuring it out. So what? Your today is day one. So what? Show up. Show up. And that's it. I don't want to keep this video too long, man. But it's your boy, DP Motivates, and we out, baby. We out. We out.